Hello everyone, my name is Dave, your coach of soft skills and life skills. Well, continuing the video series of group discussions wherein we were on to the process of group discussion. In the last video, we have discussed about all the analytical part to be followed in a group discussion. Now, I am going to tell you the 7 different roles that you are going to work out in a group discussion to make yourself the most eligible participant in a group discussion. Before going to the 7 different roles, my dear, I'd like to tell this particular point in a different style. Let us consider a person, Mr. X, is having complete blank ideas, complete zero knowledge about the topic. Now, when he has entered into the GD hall, after listening to the group discussion topic, he got completely blank out. His mind became completely blank after listening the topic because the topic was completely out of the box, out of the scenarios, out of the knowledge he was having. How many of you do feel that this candidate is going to qualify the group discussion, and what is the percentage or the chance of qualifying this group discussion? Most of you would speak, sir, how the person is going to speak? If he is having no ideas, then he may not be able to qualify the group discussion. Somebody may speak 10 percentage of chance, somebody may speak 20 percentage of chance. Likewise, you will go up to 50 to 60 percentage of chance. But do you know, my dear friends, what I would say? I would say, personally, with my personal experience, this candidate, if he is really very tactful, mind, keep the point in mind, if the person is really very tactful and know how to apply his things in a diplomatic way, surely he is having maximum chances to qualify. 70 to 80 percentage of chance to qualify this group discussion. Wherein other candidates, those who are having less chances, this candidate is having more chance to qualify a group discussion. So let's come to the topic of discussion. The 7 different roles to be played in a group discussion. I'd say it in a random manner, then I will finally touch all this. So let us see what is the case of Mr. X participating in the group discussion. Mr. X entered into the GT hall. He sat with his note and pen. Now, sitting with his note and pen, now he started listening and observing to every individual participant. Whatever everyone was speaking, whatever everyone was representing, or whatever everyone was delivering, he was taking a complete note. From this side of the discussion, from the other side of the discussion, making a partition in between that. After a while, maybe a minute or couple of minutes, he could understand that yes, I have got a overall idea about this topic. Let me participate right now. By rephrasing, rearranging the points, he has given his statement, his opinion. Now, what happened is that after participating, he saw that let me manage the group discussion properly. Most of the people are there, those who are silent, and there are certain people, those who are speaking, but they are not allowing the other members to speak. So let me control the time. Let me manage the time. He has given a time alert that, well, my dear friends, we are running out of the time. The first half of the discussion, that is the opinion round, is going to get end soon. I request everyone to go next to the analytical part of the discussion. In another way, he can speak like this. So, my dear friends, as we are running out of the time and moving to the second phase of the GD, those who have not participated, I request them to go with the analytical part of the discussion or the problem solving points of the discussion. The same he has repeated with the conclusion round. So my dear friends, as we are running out of the time and we are going to conclude the second round of the GD, I request everyone to go with the conclusion. If you permit me for the conclusion, as I have noted maximum point from both sides of the discussion, I'd surely go with the conclusion. Now he is grabbing an opportunity to conclude the group discussion because he was a good note taker. He has noted each and everyone's point in a minute manner. So he is having the all record of the group discussion. He could be the best concluder and he can conclude the discussion. Coming next, he saw that two members, they have taken this discussion very personal and they started quarreling with each other. There was a clash in the opinion. So this person thought that this is the right point to showcase my managerial skills. Wherein every other candidates were sitting idle saying that let them quarrel, what matters to us. This person raised a point. My dear friends, I guess we are here for a group discussion, not for a debate. We are here for a polite discussion, not for an argument. So I request to both of my friends to please come to the streamline of the discussion instead of quarreling. This is the way to resolve a quarrel. Now this candidate has become a dispute resolver. There were many people, those who were not getting a chance to speak. This person has raised a point. Well, my dear friends, please make your points little short so that others will get a chance to also participate in the discussion. I request for the other members, those who have not given their point of views or their opinions to the discussion, may please add inputs to the discussion so that our discussion will get more valuable number of inputs. This is how he is encouraging the members to participate in the group discussion. He has become a motivator here. He has become an encourager here. So it's also a good role to be played. Now somebody has said a point, but he has said something out of the box. He jumped out of the box and he spoke something different. You have listened that, and now you are going to say that yes, let me make him understand about it. You said, my dear friend, I respect your point of view, but I guess you are going out of the discussion. So bringing you back to the discussion, you could say something like this. You are trying to convince a person, countering, but in a polite manner. So this is called as the challenging role of a person, or this is called as the challenging role of a candidate in a group discussion. In this way, you have touched the major aspects of the group discussion, my dear friends. Now, starting with the points in serial, giving you a long list of the points, you can correlate with the example which I have given to you. The first role to be played is to be the leader. A leader is the one who is having all these different roles. So, comprising of all these roles, the leadership role comes. Second point is a challenger, wherein you are going to challenge someone but in a very polite manner. You are going to convince someone but in a very polite manner. Adding something to this challenging part, for instance, the topic is going in a single direction and there is also the other side of the discussion. But nobody has still touched the other side of the discussion. And if you are having potential points to that other side, I would surely say be the challenger to grab the attention, to grab the difference. A challenger is a person who goes with the other things, the unusuals, which other peoples they used to live saying that we are with the comfort zones. These challengers always go against the comfort zone and try to achieve something new and try to achieve something great. These are very creative mentality peoples. Try to be a challenger in a group discussion if you do have that of capabilities, if you do have that sort of potential inputs within you to go for the things. But be sure, being a challenger, you must have adequate number of inputs to counter in a polite way to others. Well, coming to the next third point, that is facilitator or encourager, motivator. The fourth point is a note taker, Fifth point is a timekeeper. Sixth point is a dispute or conflict resolver. And the last point is the concluder, the person who is giving a ending note to the discussion. These are the points, my dear friends, that you are going to remember within you before going to attend a group discussion. Keep it in your mind that if out of these 7 points, if at least you are going to manage with 4 to 5 points or 3 points at least, surely you are going to be selected in the group discussion. If you have made your attempts effectively and you have represented yourself very smoothly with your sharp point of views, surely you are going to be selected in the group discussion process. So I'm sure that you would have got a great knowledge with this video session regarding the different roles to be participated in a group discussion. To continue further to this video series, I would be coming with the time management in the next part of the video. So resting my session here, I'd like to take your leave and we'll soon meet with the next part with time management. Thank you very much.